They opened Old Mountain Lanes. It was just a small coffee shop that was here. There was no liquor license at the time. There was no dining room. It was just a small coffee shop, but it served the townspeople well. My father had a background. He owned this corner ice cream shop in Wakefield with his brothers and a friend, and so he had a food background. So it made it easy to get into the coffee shop restaurant business. Pro Shop came about in the 1990s, and today it's being run by a company called Strike Effects, and it's staffed by Mr. John Van Hees, who's a touring pro on the Professional Bowler Store. I like the interaction with the people. And I love the game, number one, and it's the local people, it's tourists, it's just a diverse group of the population, and it's the interaction with the people that I like the most. Cosmic bowling at late at night is a real popular thing with the younger people. The game has changed over the years. Years ago, it was all about league bowling, and it was a sport. And today, it's sort of morphed into a recreational game. And they like it. Once they start doing it, they really enjoy bowling. And it's big with the college kids. The facility that caters to anyone from 3 to 90 years old. So it's a family place, and I think people really like the family dynamics. I actually used to instruct a couple of URI classes. They had an instructor up there, and the person passed away, and they were going to drop the program, so I offered to do the classes. So there were a couple of one-credit courses, and I taught them for a number of years up there. I like my Tuesday night classic league. That's geared towards the higher average bowlers, and there's a big payout at the end of the season. So that's my favorite night and my favorite thing to do. I do have a passion for bowling. When this place was built, I was 3 years old, so I probably picked up a bowling ball right away and started bowling. And then I joined the junior bowling leagues at the time. And then when I was in high school, I joined some New England groups and things like that, and I was competing regionally in New England, and I had some success at that time. But then I went to college and got married, and I always stayed with the game, but I was less competitive, for a number of years, and now I've come back into it. Catering to a large segment of the population, we've been successful with it, and we keep changing the business, and we try to keep up with the technology and embrace that, and it's helped us, endure. This is real good. We have that old style cafe restaurant service, and a mixture of young guys and girls, and they form relationships with the customers, and the customers keep coming back for that because they feel they get that family feeling here, and I think that's really important for us. Well, the bar helps. Alcohol is just a fact of life that people like to have a glass of wine, they like to have a beer, and so that is helpful. Well, the only day we're closed here is Christmas, and pretty much we're open 364 days a year. The address is 756 Kingstown Road, Wakefield, and it's Old Mountain Lanes.